There we go. And it's so much fun because you're using the instructor and you get to see what your classmates' reactions are. How to create your own background for Zoom. Hi, I'm Eric from Edicute, and today I'm going to show you how to create your own background for Zoom. A couple of weeks ago I was in a seminar and the presenter was so boring. So I decided to entertain myself by creating my own backgrounds and to mess around with the instructor. I know you're going to tell me, Eric, you're a teacher. Wouldn't you hate it if your students started trolling you with backgrounds? Well, actually, as a teacher, I know that you have to engage your students. And listen, if the worst thing in your class is that someone's putting up backgrounds, it's not really a bad class. Especially since you've got the option to turn off video, to turn off sound so that nobody bothers you. While the presentation was going on, I was changing the backgrounds and doing fun things and experimenting, just being the class clown, until I got bored and left. Let me show you what I did. Let's say this is the lecturer. All I did was I screen grabbed him. If you're on a PC, then you can just use Windows print screen. If you're using a Mac, you're using something else. I don't know, I don't use Mac. Anyway, so now that you've got the screen grab, let's go to pictures, screenshots, and you'll find it over here. And you can actually edit, it'll bring it up in Paint. I'm not very good with everything, so I'm just going to show you the basics of what I did. You go to select, freeform. This is our presenter for the Zoom conference. Okay, and then you cut. So you've got that. You can create a new one. Don't save. What's very important is to have the right size for your Zoom background. So go to resize. You want to change it to 1920 and 1080. Sometimes you have to click this to be able to change it to a different one. So just remember that. Okay, here we go. This is going to be our background. I can probably take these off, right? Okay, then go paste. Here we go. Here's our instructor. Remember, you're going to be in the center, so you can actually only use the top and the left and the right. So I'm going to put him over here. Okay, so this is our instructor. Let's add something. I think, dragons are very popular. So let's say dragon pictures. Here we go, dragon pictures. Say cartoon dragon. Here's a nice dragon. Let's pick this dragon. You go, you save him, put it in there. Then you can actually show in folder, edit. Once again, you're going to freeform. You're going to pick this, freeform, cut, and then here you're going to paste again. And you're going to want to actually rotate to get them to look at each other. And let's add some more flames. I really want to see some more flames. Burn, burn. In Game of Thrones, what does she say when she wants the dragons to burn something? I totally forgot. Oh, it's burning. Poor instructor. And then we're going to save this image. Let's save it as background. That took a couple of minutes, and while he was droning on, I quickly created this background. Now we go to backgrounds and we search, add image. You find the folder, this one, and we open. There we go. And it's so much fun because you're using the instructor and you get to see what your classmates' reactions are. There are some other things that you can do. For example, I've got some here. I put in a video to use, this one. But this is quite nauseating because everybody's looking at it. It's a lot of movement. It's very distracting. So I quickly stopped that one. Another one you can use is do this. You just use something like this I've used before. Before I left, I actually used this one. So I put this up for a couple of minutes and I waved goodbye. I said thank you so much for not teaching me anything. Obviously nobody could hear because I was muted, but at least it got the point across and I left. I hope you learned how to create your own backgrounds and some ideas for how you can make your Zoom meetings more interesting. If you would like to get more activities about Zoom, look at these videos that come next. I'm Eric from Edicute, and I'll see you next time.